Brondial is also on the court para sa kanila. Starting out without their main man, Pinkney. Nice look inside. Brondial can't deliver. He gets denied a second time.
In that first quarter, Anthony, the star hotshots, getting 14 out of their 22 points from the paint. So, ang laking bagay no, nakita natin. Ilang beses nakasaksak itong si PJ Simon, nakakuha ng mga layup, pati itong si Pascual, and even James Yap as well.
Offensive foul na itatawag dito kay Maliksi for his first attempt here today.
One other statistic in that first quarter, yung rebounding, completely dominated by the star hotshots, 17-9.
That's quite surprising because, you know, Pinkney was operating very well inside, Dom. Nice basket from the outside. Long two-pointer para kay Lanete. At isa na lang ang hinahabol ng Phoenix dito. Watch his play once again. No question it was a two. Forcing the issue inside as Maliksi. Sabi niya, okay, I can't get the jumper from the outside. Saksak na lang muna tayo.
First team foul for the Masters. 2 free throws against Maliksi.
Maliksi trying to get himself going through the free throw line. No question with the first.
One good indicator again for the star hotshots in first quarter, Anthony. Offensive rebounds, 7 para sa start. Isa lang para sa Phoenix Fuel Masters. Tapos 6 second chance points for the star hotshots.
Having said that, bakit alit lang nung kanilang kalamangan? It looks like, looking at the numbers, it seems like they totally dominated.
But the three-point shooting also of Phoenix, they were able to knock down 2 threes in the first quarter.
Tapos defensively, itong si yung hotshots, hindi lang madepensahan itong si Pinkney. He just went to town in that first 12 minutes.
So Pinkney ending that first quarter with 9 points.
14 seconds shot clock.
We got a good ball game on our hands. Tatlong lamang ng hotshots. Monfort. And they swing it around. Benisi, specialty of the house. 3-point shot brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Expert.
Whenever you play Phoenix, you expect them to take a lot of 3-point shots. They average about 31 attempts from that 3-point area. So 1/3 basically of their shots coming from the 3 points.
Good defense that time by Mick. And here comes Lanete. Balik sila sa loob. Brondial. No, check that. Barakael already in the ball game also for the first time. Lanete, ang ganda na naman ng kanyang saksak.
Oh, Chico Lanete, just a scorer. You know, he's aggressive. He can shoot from the outside. He can go left. He can go right. He'll take it against the bigger guy, but he can also post up.
There's a steal. Lanete may lose possession. Cruz gets replaced. Pretty decent showing. As we take a look at this quality play brought to you by Mariwasa Tiles, celebrating 50 years of uncompromising quality. So Simon checks right back in. They need his scoring sock. Nobody stops Maliksi from going all the way inside, but he misses. Lumalaban pa rin si Pascual. Might have been a double dribble. Maliksi challenges and gets now his 3rd and 4th point.
That's just confidence for Alain Maliksi. And you like how he's not rushing anything. I can't stop talking about it, but yun eh, diba yung patience mo na alam mo ang ganda ng laro mo last game. You can get away with a lot of, you know, a lot of bad shots, so to speak, or early offense, but he's not doing that.
Ang laki kasi ng kumpiyansa ng coaching staff sa'yo, ano? Melton goes inside. Do they have a mismatch? Simon laban kay Lanete. Lanete says no. Uh-oh. That's going to mean 2 free throws and ball possession.
Oh, he wasn't going for that basketball.
But again, to me, Dom, that's unfamiliarity with the rules. Dapat alam mo talaga yung mga bago nating patakaran eh.
Well, just habits. Habits that, you know,
Split second, ano?
Oh, that they've been doing the past, you know, number of years. And because of that difference in interpretation of the rule, it'll take, it's not that easy to adapt just like that. So it may take some time. You probably, siguro mauubos na yung mga ganyan by next year.
You think it's that long, huh?
Oo. Meron pa rin yan because you've been so used to doing it for X number of years.
Lanete already with 8 points. Foul is going to be called on Melton.
Foul number 2, Justin Melton. That's his first 13th foul for the Star Hotshot.
Alain Maliksi, nangingibabaw sa mga small forwards sa ating shout count. Remember, the player with the most yes shouts by the end of the game will be the Shouter's Choice Player of the Game, and we will announce that on sports5.ph. Pagkatapos nitong laro, Pinkney, balik sa laro. Monfort nagmamadali, excellent pass. Lanete, hindi niya matapos.
Ever since Chico Lanete came in, there's a different look in the offense. For Phoenix, guys are now trying to go to the basket a little bit more instead of just hanging around for that three-point shot.
Lanete disappointed. He was looking to get into double figures with that basket.
Oh, great defense. Great team defense by the Star Hotshots. Yun ang kinakailangan ng Star. Alam mo naman, there's no question Star can shoot. It's the defense that really needs working on.
28-26. Lamang pa rin ng dalawang Phoenix. Baroka back in the ball game. Comes up with a poor pass. Here's Monfort. Surveying the situation. Comes up with a jumper. Nice block from the back.
Substitution.
Well, that definitely should be Phoenix ball. It was blocked from the back. Medyo matagal-tagal na pahinga to si Ratliff. Do you think he's out of sync or he can just pick up from where he left off?
Well, you know, sometimes when you sit on the bench, you understand the game a little bit more, you settle down, and you will be able to get things going. Inausap sigurado yan ng coaching staff that, you know, ito yung ginagawa ng Pinkney. This is what you can do to counter it. You know, just be patient. Don't try to attack it right away when you get in. Because you know he'll get 35, 40 minutes anyway.
He sat down for practically an entire quarter. Coming in now at almost the 8-minute mark.
Oh, tapos 2 fouls, di ba?
Let's see if they try to go to him right away. Fresh off the bench. Gets his first touch. Gives it up. They almost gave up the possession.
Number 6, Monfort.
Maybe a warning on Coach Coy Banal.
Warning on Coach Coy Banal for the 7-point call. 14 on shot clock.
Baroka trying to orchestrate now. Yes, Ratliff with the jumper. Yes.
That should settle him down. Alam mo, pag nakakashoot ka, talaga yung mas nagiging kalmado ka.
Puntahan natin si Apo.
About 75% settled in pa lang si Rick Ratliff. Sabi nga niya, kahit daw nag-a-adjust pa siya, basketball is basketball. And then, kahit hindi pa daw siya totally familiar o nakakasabay sa opensa nila, there are other things na pwede daw niyang gawin. Get the rebounds, run, and defend. And he will get his rhythm from there, Anthony.
That time he was running, binigyan siya ng pasa. Kaso lang, traveling ang tinawag dito kay Simon.
Sign of a smart player, diba, that he can do other things to be able to get his game going, the rhythm of the basketball game. You know, not going to force anything.
Well, Simon is going to be called for a technical foul, apparently.
For pointing an accusing finger.
Tablataya 28. Not anymore. Barakel, a very good shooter. Knocks down that free throw. Orbistondo has checked in for the first time para sa Phoenix. So bago na yung kanilang backcourt. Actually, everybody on the floor except for Pinckney are off the bench. And then naman si Maliksi all the way inside. Nobody stopped the basketball.
Well, I guess they're worried about him pulling up for that three-point shot. And they're not really expecting him to attack that basket. But Maliksi hasn't even attempted from the three-point area yet.
Three-point shot there from Baracael. That three-point shot brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Expert.
Oh, that's another foul on Ratliff. You know, we talk about the star hotshots trying to speed up the basketball game. They were able to flatten out the defense. If you look at it right here, you flatten out the defense, everybody is right here, and then Mark Barroca attempts all the way, goes all the way. You force, if you pause it right here, you force Pinckney to challenge that shot. And look at Rafi Rivas. He will go right away for that offensive rebound and be able to get the putback. If you roll this play, napaka-importante for players out there that when the guard attacks, you need to be able to go from the weak side and get that offensive rebound. So that's one of the things na kung gusto mo makakuha ng madaling puntos, you dive to that paint when your guard or whoever goes to that basket, weak side rebounding ang tawag doon. And so far, the Star Hotshots doing a very good job of getting those offensive rebounds.
Big three there from the corner for Orbistondo, his first three-point basket of the night.
2 minutes.
Almost losing possession. Foul ay tatawag kay Intal. Leech-like defense ng galing ginagawa ni Intal kay Pascual.
That's his first 4 of your Masters. 14 to shoot.
41-35 is our tally. Under 2 minutes dito sa ating first half. Yep. Stops. Pops and misses. Nagmamadali na naman si Orbistondo. He must be feeling it. And this, kitang-kita mo, napakainit na nung kanyang pakiramdam.
Well, Orbistondo, when you put him on the floor, if he's not able to score threes, he's not doing his job. Diba? You want Josh Orbistondo to speed things up, to change the rhythm of the basketball game, pull up for three-point shots.
James Yap can't hit. 1 and out again for Phoenix. Do they try to stop Orbistondo? Long rebound falls to Intal.
Yun yung mga classic Josh Orbistondo, di ba? Coming off that defensive rebound, bringing that ball, early offense, pulling up for the three.
That time he challenges inside. It'll miss. Here comes Barroca and Star trying to run. Not necessarily having the numbers. And again, another offensive rebound. Pascual inside.
Oh, Pascual getting a number of those offensive rebounds. 4 points and 4 offensive rebounds.
And that, to me, is going to be a very interesting situation. Does he stay with Edwards or does he go back to somebody who has actually given them a championship already? Pero ang ganda nung pinakikita kasi nila ngayon with their new import, baka masira yung chemistry. That's going to give him sleepless nights.
You know, one thing about pag nagbabalik yung import, may pros and cons yan, diba? The pros of it, alam niya na yung team, alam niya na yung mga kakampi niya, he knows what it takes to win. But also, the fire may not be as, the same as a new import. Kasi isa, wanting to prove something pa lang. So, you know, that's why you're so impressed with yung imports that have come back 2, 3, 4 times because that means nakikita ng mga players, ng ating mga coaching staff and everybody in the PBA na gustong-gusto pa rin manalo. Kaya naman yung si Denzel Bowles, di ba? Pangatlong beses niya na makabalik sa PBA.
Barroca now. Calling out the play. Let's see what Jason diagrammed. Barroca trying to orchestrate, finds Rivas. Rivas can't hit.
You know, we talked about the offensive rebounding of the Star Hotshots in the second quarter. They were able to get some points there, but the Phoenix Fuel Masters, you know, their guards also making some damage. Guys like Chico Lanete able to get the points going in the second quarter. He had 6 points. Guys like Orbistondo able to get threes up there. And just the all-around team play para sa Phoenix Fuel Masters, able to get them 7-point lead at the end of 24 minutes.